Good morning, my grade sixes. Today we're starting a new section called decimal fractions. Now, you've been doing fractions since grade 1 or 2. Decimal fractions are just another way of writing those fractions. And believe it or not, you've seen them before and you've understood what they mean. I'm sure you've all seen Coke bottles or other juice bottles in the shop that say 1,5 litres. And you know that that means 1.5 litres. So, this is the decimal comma. And the decimal comma separates the whole numbers from the fractions. So all the whole numbers go on the left of the decimal comma, and all the fractions are on the right of the decimal comma. If I give you your columns, which you know well, we've used them always with place value. We recognize hundreds, tens and units, but now we're being introduced to another column called tenths. We can also call it tenths because 1/10 is 1/10. So, if I have the fraction 1/10, I know that it is 1 out of 10. It's not a whole number. So there are 0 units here. There is only a fraction. So no whole numbers. 1/10 we will put into the tenths column. How many tenths are there? 1. So 1/10 is equal to 0,1. They mean exactly the same thing. So in exercise 74A, you are going to be asked to do exactly this. You're going to be asked to write the coloured in section as a fraction and then as a decimal fraction. You're then going to be asked to write it in words, and 1/10 is written as 1/10. Once you've finished exercise 74A, you will move on to exercise 74B. You will need to draw the table that they've given you, and then let's look at how we are to fill it in. Picture A is in the information block, and there are 10 pieces in that pink and white diagram. So, how many of them are coloured in? 6 of them are coloured in out of 10. Remember, there are no whole numbers, so we need to put the fraction on the right of the comma. In the tenths column, how many tenths are there? 6. So 6/10 is equal to 0,6. Now we're going to look at the part that is not shaded in. There are 4 white pieces not shaded in. 4 out of 10. 0 whole numbers, 4 tenths will go in the tenths column. So that is how you will complete exercise 74B.